Hi friends, hello and welcome to the channel. I hope everything must be fine over there in your lives, and many of you have been preparing very hard for those examinations which are yet to come in 2019. Trust me friends, if you are preparing for those examinations from now onwards, it will definitely help each and every one of you. When those recruitment will be public and it will come, others will start preparing and you will always have your edge because your preparations will be completed, right friends? So now let's start about this video. Here I'm going to discuss about those jobs or recruitments which are yet to come or which is expected in 2019, the later half, be it the exams of SBI clerical, RBI assistant, RBI grade B, or the SSC examinations. That also I'm going to discuss in this video only, as well as some of you have asked me related to IPPPO. I'll also take it into consideration. Now let's start about this video. The first point is IPPPO, what type of job it is, you must be aware of. If you are not, listen to me carefully. The first thing which you should know, I hope that everyone must be knowing only, that here in this IPPPO, the 100% stake is of government, unlike from the other government PSUs where 51% stake is of government and 49% is of others. Here you will always have a security of this. The second part which you should know is that the salary structure is way ahead from the IBPS PO banks. Here you will get an approx of rupees 65,000 per month if you come into the scale 1 cadre, that is the assistant manager profile in the IPPPO, right friends? The third thing is which you have to consider is that the postings in IPPPO is also better in terms of other government PSUs or the banks from IBPS PO, where you will always have a compulsion of rural postings. Here it is not like that. Here also you will get rural postings, but sometimes in the northeast side also, but you will get postings, basically more postings in the city or states or capitals, right friends? So this is one of the basic difference. Also one thing is that here CTC concept will be implemented, unlike in other banks of IBPS PO or the government banks except SBI, where you will have an option to choose between the two. Also one thing is that as in other IBPS PO banks, you get the benefits of lease accommodation, medical benefits, petrol allowances, transfer allowances, same as that sir. Everything will be implemented in IPPB PO also, means in that bank also. What it is Indian Post Payment Bank, so you will get each and everything similar in context with the other banking jobs which are given to the banks of IBPS PO when they are recruited from that side. You can consider any bank, okay? So what it is here, that if someone is willing to go for IBPS banks, what he should choose, I will always suggest you, sir, if you don't have ego of getting into a job which has a tag mark of a typical sarkari naukri or a bank which has been recognized by IBPS only, then only you will be recognized in your society or in your neighbors or in friends or families that you are a bank employee or you are a sarkari naukar like kind of thing, then you go for that. Otherwise here IPPPO is also a very good choice. You will not get something that a rude feeling or a harsh feeling in yourself that I did something wrong. If you are willing to work in banking industry, if you have the potential, if you have the guts to work hard for this sector, then this is the one job which you can be you can be wishing or willing to prepare for, right friends? So also you can consider this job also if you are expecting the recruitments of IPPPO in upcoming days, means in the 2020, 21 and those years also. For those I am telling who are new to this channel or who have just recently completed their recruitments, be assured enough that in the coming days they will also recruit in a very huge manner, so that the gap difference of employees over there in IPPPO get fulfilled, okay friends? The other interesting fact is that regarding this IPPPO is that the same type of examination pattern is being followed in the examination of it. The 5 sections which are being seen in the examinations of IBPS PO banks, that will be the same in the IPPPO bank examination also. The recruitment thing, one thing is to be considered, very importantly is that the promotion channel here in this IPPPO is way ahead than the banking examinations or the banks jobs of other IBPS PO banks, where it takes around 15 to 16 years if you want to go to the levels of chief manager, scale 4 from the senior branch manager levels. Here it won't be the same. You can get to that level in 10 to 12 years also, because it's not that expanded, so you will get better promotional aspects here in this job. You will also have to work hard in both the job sectors, so it's your choice. Whatever you wish, you may opt that. So this was the first doubt. Now the second is the upcoming recruitments in banking sector, the government PSUs, what it is and what it will be. You must be aware of the term PCA. I have given also a video for that, separate video for that. If you aren't aware of that, you may see that. I'll also post the link of that video in the end of this video. what it is that RBI made some compulsion over the government PSUs that they won't give bigger loans, they will do the cost cutting thing, they won't recruit employees. But now they have been liberal on some terms. Some banks have come out of the PCA. For that reason or so, you can expect a huge number of vacancies or the recruitments in the banking sector in the coming days. So be means geared up for those vacancies also. You will have a better probability or better you will find yourself in a better context if you compare it with those past 2-3 years when recruitment was on a lesser side, right friends? So those who are asking for SBI assistant recruitment, let me tell you very frankly, it is not likely that it will come every alternate year. You can very well expect that recruitment also in this year also, as it is expected. Nobody can give you 100% guarantee, my dear friend, that this recruitment will come only. But if you are preparing for that examinations, you will always get a benefit in those examinations also, which you will find it on a similar note. If you are preparing for SBI, it will always be helpful in IBPS banks recruitments, right friends? Be it the clerical one, be it the officer one. All those examinations for banking or insurance are more or less of similar type. So nothing special you have to give for a separate type of examination, considering RBI examination a separate entity for the grade B1 I am telling. So you should not be very much annoyed or expecting or distressed also that will it come, won't it come, I should prepare, should I not prepare. So don't come into this dilemma. Just give your best and hope for the best. It will be in your favor, right friends? So SBI assistant recruitment is also expected in 2019. If I tell you about RBI recruitments in the month of July, it is very much expected on a very higher note that RBI recruitments will be there. Means you will get to see assistant recruitment also, you will get to see officer recruitment also in RBI. There is a chance of a RBI grade A recruitment also. I am not sure about it. I am just telling you something which I know, that RBI recruitments will be seen in 2019 in the second half. You can very well expect to see the assistant as well as the officer level recruitment, where grade B, if doesn't come, grade A can come. Okay. This was the news on RBI recruitments. Now let's talk about the SSC recruitments. So here friends, many of you are also preparing for SSC CGL examinations, as it's a dream job. Many lucrative posts are also there where you will get ample opportunities to take your career to another level, right friends? So for those candidates who are preparing for SSC also, it's a good news that normalization, as you must be aware also, but then also I am telling that normalization has been given orders for the examinations which will be commencing from 2019. The recruitment of 2018 CGL, which is still pending, will be on the course in the context of normalization. So many of you who complained last year or from the previous years also that my shift was on a tougher side, I didn't get the benefit of getting easy questions, some have got, and for that reason my marks were less. You won't complain from now onwards. No one will complain. Not only you, no one will complain, right friends? So it's a very kind of good thing that SSC has also adopted this normalization concept, as it is seen in banking and other job also, recruitment also. And about the recruitment of 2018 CGL, if I would be very honest to you with friends, it's a tentative date. It may be delayed further also, or it can be on time also. No one can tell you the exact dates. No one can tell you something which is inner, because it is still not decided. So how could anyone tell you? But yes, if you are preparing, if someone has come into the banking sector, now you want to prepare for SSC examination, this is the right time friends. Start preparing, it will help you. If someone who has shifted from CGL examination preparation to banking sector, let me tell you, you can prepare for that examination, for SSC as well as for banking examination along with it, as it won't harm you in any of the cases, as it is very expected in 2019 on the second half. For CGL 2017, let me tell you about my opinion that 2017 recruitment, as it is in the Supreme Court hands, but as much delay it is getting now from the side of the court case, it is expected that it will be resolved. I don't know what will be the future, what will be the fate, but the one thing for sure what it is, that if you are preparing, if you are serious for any of the government jobs, be it the banking one, be it the CGL or the civil services or any of the job, friends, don't waste a single second of yours, as it is the right time that if you start preparing from now onwards, it won't harm you in any of the cases, as it will help in each and every one of you in those examinations. So friends, this was it in this video. Still, if you have any doubt related to any of the jobs or recruitments or upcoming examinations, you may feel free to ask me anytime in the comment section or via email. So रखते हैं फ्रेंड्स इस वीडियो को यहीं पे, मिलते हैं फिर नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. टिल देन बाय बाय.